I'm Cassie, now Mitchell as of a month ago, because I got married to my partner a month ago, and we have two children who are 5 and 2.5, so a boy and a girl, who, yeah, are my absolute world. I love getting out and about with my kids and with my partner when we can, so yeah, we're always off on adventures and stuff. And I'm living with secondary breast cancer, yeah, incurable. The experience of cancer is obviously taking away my future from me and my future with my family and with my children. This is where I'm like, my children need me to be mum, so I don't get to be a cancer patient apart from on days like today when I'm here at Clatterbridge. They don't understand. They know Mummy goes to hospital every 3 weeks, and they know that for about a week afterwards, Mummy will be extra tired. And they know I've got an ouchie in my arm where I have treatment and things, so that they don't jump around on that arm too much. I don't want to take away their innocence right now. Again, in the future, those conversations will need to be had with them as I get more poorly. But for now, as a child, I don't want it to impact on their lives. Generally, my bad days will come around treatment just because the start reality is there. So every 3 weeks, I will have a few more low days than the rest of the time. And it takes about a week after treatment for me to feel just back to complete normal and back to me. On the day of treatment, have my bloods done, then there's usually a long wait to have my actual drug, so they can only make my drug up on the day itself. Fingers crossed that this is just, yeah, we can keep going on this one for as long as possible. So obviously each time you go through a drug, then the options get less and less. Initially, all I could think about was the short term, that I wasn't going to see my kids, you know, next birthday or Christmas, or very, very short term. And I think it's only now, because I've been on this drug for so long, that I can start actually planning a bit more further ahead. We went to Croatia for a week, and it was, yeah, everything that we could have hoped for. That's when it's really hard. I did have quite mixed emotions on holiday. As fantastic as it was, there's a part of me that's always like, how many more of these holidays will I have with the kids? So you do question how active you can be. You know, we can go weeks without the cancer word being mentioned in the household, and that's the way I like it, really. At the moment, we're just trying to muddle through the best we can as parents and just everyday life. It's obviously always in the back of my mind. It's never going to go away. He copes in his own way, but he's my biggest supporter, and I couldn't be doing this without him. My days are very, very long when they're here, but it is one day out of every 3 weeks. That's when I can be found pretty much all day at Maggie's. There'll always be someone I can talk to, so if it's about bad scan results or the positive things, but yeah, there'll always be someone here, whether it's another patient or whether it's one of the staff here. There's always someone that I can talk to. I think there's just something about going into a hospital or a doctor's that you start automatically just kind of psychologically, it just has an effect on you. It just brings you down a little bit more, and I don't feel that over here. I'm just so relieved that this place is here. Just when I need my bloods, just when I need my treatment. Those are the only times where I actually have to be a patient. I actually have to sit still in a chair and kind of behave, I suppose. The rest of the time, I don't want to feel like a patient as such. So this is where coming over to Maggie's is just a godsend, really, for me. It's the friendships that I've made as well that have really helped over the last few years. I know these days would be a lot tougher if there wasn't a Maggie's here. It's just that really welcoming environment, and it would, yeah, the days would just be really, really tough without a Maggie's here.